Hello, my fellow humans. Today, we're going to talk about something I hear all the time from business owners such as yourself. 10 reasons why they think they don't need cybersecurity and believe that IT is enough. Let's break down these concerns and see why cybersecurity is crucial for everyone's business, no matter the size. Objection number one: our data doesn't matter. What do you mean your data doesn't matter? I hear this a lot. Many business owners think that their data is not valuable to hackers. But there's a real story that might change your mind. I heard that another cybersecurity team dealt with a small publisher. They thought that their data wasn't worth much. But one Monday, their office manager's email got hacked. The attackers tricked them into wiring over $40,000, their entire payroll, to the wrong account. Don't look at me, it wasn't my account. Can you imagine being responsible for that? Think about the stress on the employees going through, how the employees didn't get paid, and they couldn't get a dime back because it was a business account. The truth is, your data is valuable. It's not just about what you think is important. It's about what cyber criminals can do with it. Objection number two: we've got cyber insurance. We're covered. It's fine. Now that's a good start, but it's not the whole picture. Let me ask you this. Does your cyber insurance cover everything? What about the impact of your reputation or the customers that you might lose? Even if insurance covers the financial loss, can it make up for the stress of your systems being down for a week, a month, a year? Okay, maybe not that long. What if attackers start emailing your clients pretending to be you? Think of it like health insurance. You have it, but you still want to take care of your health. Right? You don't want to go to open heart surgery just because, I have insurance, it's going to be covered. Or do you? Objection number three: our IT handles security. This is where many businesses get caught off guard. Your IT team is wonderful. I'm sure it's great to talk to them in the morning and have them fix your computers. But are they focused on security 100% of the time? Hackers are working on new tricks every single day. It's a full-time job just to keep up. That's why we recommend having a dedicated security team or partner. Sorry, I had MSP stuck in my throat. It's like having a second set of eyes, constantly looking for blind spots. Objection number four: we haven't been hacked yet. I'm glad you haven't been hacked, but the thing is, cybercrime, especially ransomware, is skyrocketing. Before 2020, did you hear about big ransom attacks in the news all the time? Probably not. Hackers are getting better, and they're targeting businesses of all sizes. It's not a matter of if, but when. They may already be inside your systems, lying and waiting and playing the long game. Objection number five: we're already compliant. Sheesh. Being compliant's great, but it's not the same as being secure. Let me share a story. A hospital ransomware recovery. They were fully HIPAA compliant. They had just passed an assessment, but guess what? The attackers infected every single computer already. It took over 20 days to recover over 48 servers. And how did they get in? Drum roll. One person billing clicked on, that's right, a phishing link. That's all it took. So what can you do? Here's some key steps. Assess your current security posture. Implement strong policies and multi-factor authentication. I know we keep hearing that one over and over again. I know. Regularly train your staff on cybersecurity best practices. Have a robust backup system that is regularly tested. Partner with a cybersecurity expert, they'll run around here somewhere, who can provide ongoing protection and monitoring for your business. If you're getting value from this, please don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Objection number 6. This is too expensive. We can't afford this. You know, when I hear this is too expensive, I realize I've made a mistake. I haven't properly explained the value and risk involved. So let me take a step back. Instead of focusing on the price, let's look at what you're protecting. Think about it in this way. How much would it cost if all your systems were down for a day, a week, a month? What if clients' data was leaked? Let's break this down in simpler terms. You would have the cost of downtime, the potential of legal fees, the loss of customer trust, and the irreparable damage to your reputation. These costs are often outweigh the investment in proper cybersecurity. So let me ask you this. What's your budget for cybersecurity? Many businesses haven't really thought about it. Let's work together to figure out a plan that fits your needs and budget. Remember, cybersecurity isn't an expense. It's an investment in your business's future. Objection number 7. We will just pay the ransom. It's okay. I hear this more often than you think, and it always worries me. Let me explain why this isn't a good strategy. First, paying the ransom doesn't guarantee that you'll get your data back. In fact, only about 8% of businesses that pay actually recover their data. Imagine paying $50,000 to someone who has only about an 80% chance of doing their job. Would you hire an employee with those odds? But here's the kicker. Even if you pay, you're still looking at days, maybe weeks of downtime, and the criminals might come back for more. We've seen these cases where they demand another $20,000 after the initial payment. Plus, paying the ransom puts a target on your back. You're essentially advertising that you're willing to pay, making you more likely to be attacked again. The bottom line, paying the ransom is risky and expensive and doesn't solve the underlying problem. Instead, let's focus on making your systems secure so that you never have to make that choice again. Number 8. We already have backups. We're fine. Having backups is great. It's a crucial first step. But here's the thing. Modern ransomware attacks are much more sophisticated than they used to be. Let me share a recent example. Remember the Garmin attack? They had backups, but they still ended up paying the ransom. Why? Because hackers are getting really good at finding and destroying your backups. These attackers often lurk in networks for months, learning your systems and understanding where your crucial data is and figuring out your backup strategy. When they finally strike, they often take out your backups first. So while backups are essential, they're just one piece of the puzzle. We need to focus on preventing the attack in the first place and having a comprehensive strategy to detect and respond to the threats before they can damage your backups. Objection number 9. They can't get us. We're in the cloud. The cloud is fantastic, isn't it? But here's the question. How do you access your cloud data? From your computer? Your phone? Here's the thing. Cloud providers secure their infrastructure, but they're not responsible for securing your devices and how you access the cloud. And if an attacker gets into your computer or phone, they can access all your cloud data too. Let me tell you about this accounting firm. They thought they were safe because everything was in the cloud. But one of their partners clicked on a phishing email. The attackers got into their email, requested a password reset from their cloud account, and suddenly had access to everything, including their client's tax information. They ended up with a fraudulent tax returns filed for over 180 of their clients. Can you imagine having to explain that to your customers or the government? Cloud is a powerful tool, but it's not a complete security solution. We need to secure how you access the cloud, train your team to recognize threats, and have systems in place to detect unusual activity. Objection number 10. Why bother? We're too small. I get it. The news always talks about big companies getting hacked, so it's easy to think you're too small to be a target. But that's exactly what cyber criminals are counting on. Let me share a recent case with you. There's a two-person law firm, probably smaller than your business. They thought they were too small to be targeted, but hackers got into one of their devices, sat there for months, just watching. These attackers learned everything. How much money was in their accounts, to their payroll schedule. When they finally struck, they demanded a ransom equal to the exactly 2 months of payroll. They knew that was an amount the firm could pay without going out of business. But it gets worse. The attackers also stole client data and threatened to release it if the ransom wasn't paid. The firm had to notify all their clients about the breach. The truth is, smaller businesses are often seen as easy targets because they typically have fewer resources dedicated to cybersecurity. But the impact of the attack can be devastating. That's why it's crucial to have proper security measures in place regardless of your size. A good rule of thumb is to remember, in cybersecurity, size doesn't matter. What matters is protecting your business, your data, and your clients' trust. Have you ever used these excuses? Do you know someone who has? Are they still living in cybersecurity denial? Well, just for $1 a day, that's right, the price of a gumball or a paperclip, you can help these poor guided souls find cybersecurity salvation. But seriously, let's work together and create a strategy that fits your business and gives you a peace of mind. Because in the end, the only size that matters is the size of the hole in your pocket after a cyber attack. Don't wait until it's too late. Reach out today and let's secure our future together. I would love to hear about the challenges you have faced in your environments. Please share your experience in the comments below and let's create change together.